Hi Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, welcome to your June 2023 Life Sector Tarot Scope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. Can you believe it's June already? So these are for your sun, moon and ascendant sign. They are purely tarot, so there's no astrology or anything like that in these. For that reason, it's really important for you to check out which one speaks to you. But in order to know that, you have to check them all out, all right? So with that said, they are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. That's just fine. You should always use your own discernment. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help us all on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So my sun sign brothers and sisters, let's see what's going on for us over the course of this month. So for your actions and plans over the course of this month, that feels right, okay. You have the King of Swords. So we show up in our own reading. So whether you're a man, woman, however you identify, the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. Love this, right? So in some way, shape or form, we really show up for ourselves. I'm totally here for that. With the Four of Swords, you're taking it easy this month. It's like you're not rushing or pushing anything. You're just taking it as it comes with the Seven of Cups. Now, it may also be easy for you to convince yourself this month that you're making progress, man, but just really, really slowly. Watch out for that, all right? The other thing as well, scrolling through your phone and actual rest, going for a walk out in nature, or, you know, like the quality of what you're doing to rest and recuperate, to take your time with, matters. It really does, right? And maybe, you know, I'm going to be straight up. I am a bit of a workaholic. I do have a bit of a streak where I can't sit still for too long because I feel like then I just start to get a little bit stir crazy. And so maybe this is, you know, my bias coming in, and I'm just going to totally own that. I'm a human being just like everybody else. But sitting, you know, yes, you know, if you've had like a really rough week or you've been working really hard for, you know, and then you sit down and you're like, I just want to watch some TV. Yeah, that's cool. I love me some trash TV. All right. I absolutely do. Sometimes it's a really good escape. But if you're doing that, scrolling through your phone, you know what I'm talking about. There's rest and then there's quality rest. This month, you have to make sure that you're getting the latter, okay? Now, that being said, in terms of your actions and plans, it looks like a lot of you are putting something on the back burner this month, which is a good thing because that Seven of Cups suggests that some of you are going to try to do the opposite and put too much on your plate. You're going to end up burning yourself out. Don't do it, all right? Slow and steady is going to win this race. For your communication, your career and your communications, you've got the Two of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles, King, and then you've got the Chariot card. All right, so big developments when it comes to the career this month. Love this. So you've got two kings. What does two kings mean? It is, two kings is minor council, which suggests because the second king shows up in the career sector, and because it's the King of Pentacles, which represents things like promotions, business deals, good financial outcomes, right? Lucrative outcomes, especially with the Chariot card. This is a success and a victory card. So there's something that you are winning. So when it comes to the professional life this month, there are wins and gains to be had. I love this. Now, that Two of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, this is about slow and steady sustained growth that has a clear goal, plan or strategy in place. That is how you win this month, right? Not through gambling or, you know, well, I'm just going to chuck my hat in and see where it goes. You need a solid plan. You need a structure. You need an A to B to C kind of formula this month, because that's what's going to clinch it for you. Now, if you are studying or in some form of academia, this could see you leveraging whatever resources you have coming in. So maybe for some of you, you're looking at sort of saying, okay, you know what, I want to do this gap year, or not this gap year, this work placement, but I want to do it abroad. I want to do this work placement in a place that is, you know, known to have the best of ... whatever it is that you're doing. I love this for you, and I actually think it's probably the best way to go for a lot of you, because that broadening of your horizons is really going to open up new doors for you. When it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, this is pay rise energy. This is promotion energy. This is you getting in there, asking for what you want, talking about negotiating what it is that you are willing to leverage and going after it. You got to be bold though, right? You know, like that Desiree song, you gotta be fair, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is about having or finding the right clients, having the right conversations, connecting with everyone and anyone that will have you. This is also about changing and charging your worth, right? And in order for you to do that, you have to really be solid about it. You've got to be in it, okay? Like, you have to know, what is my worth? What am I offering? What is it that people are getting out of working with me, my business? What are my products doing that nobody else is doing? Like, you got to get really clear on that stuff this month. Really clear on it, because once you are, you will start to really understand your own worth and value, and that's where the financial rewards are going to come from. And then finally, for those of you that are retired and no longer working, straight up, this could literally be vacation and or holiday time. And I love this because it's like, it's giving you new lease on life. It's giving you a much fresher perspective on things. Now, that being said, speaking of worth and value, Venus is coming into the sign of Leo for 4 months. This is a big deal, right? Because it's such a rare transit. Venus goes retrograde once every 2 years, let's say, give or take. But this is a big deal because it hasn't happened in the sign of Leo for 8 years. So think back to what was happening for you then. So this transit of Venus for 4 months going through the sign of Leo is a big deal for everybody, especially for you, because this is all about your relationships, your partnerships, business, contracts, all of that kind of stuff. We are hosting a webinar, Denise, Matthew and myself. It's £66. Trust me, you want to be there for this. There's going to be a lot of goodies that are included and a lot of information that you can use over this next 4 months. With that said, let's get into your love and relations. You have the King of Cups, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, okay. And the Strength card. So 3 kings represents a serious consultation, right? So a serious consultation can be anything from a reading with yours truly, right through to like a business meeting, what am I looking for? A consultancy where you are seeing somebody in a very official capacity. With that Queen of Pentacles, for a lot of you, this could be a doctor, a counselor, a therapist of some kind. That's very possible. Then you've got the Strength card. So the Queen of Pentacles is right on top of the King, I might add. So this is a very fruitful, very beneficial month for a lot of you. When it comes to your finances, if you have the guts and the bravery to go after something that maybe is a little bit out of your reach, to maybe reach out to somebody that you think, oh, well, this person's got a bigger audience than I have, or I don't know why they'd want to work with me because my company's so small, whatever it is. If you can get over that initial, I'm not good enough stuff, there's some big rewards that potentially show up for you. I don't know why I was reading this like it's about your money, because this is about your relationship. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, the leap that you are taking, the need to jump in and find your guts and your strength, is to really kind of say to yourself, I know what I bring to the table, right? So if you're single and you're looking to mingle, you could be meeting a water sign or an earth sign, strange because, we're air signs after all. But it also suggests that there's like a very open-hearted conversation that builds some kind of connection this month. So for those of you that are single, I doubt you will be for much longer. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, this is you and your partner addressing the worth and the value that you see in each other, and asking yourselves where you are actually ready to sort of give more, do more, or be more to and for each other. And then for your money and materials, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So slow, steady growth with the Knight of Wands. That's intimacy. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. I mean, look, right? So we've got the three kings there. We've got the three, oh gosh, come on brain, the three knights as well, right? So three knights represents a lively debate. This is going to be a big month of communication, a lot of discussions going on around work, finances, and relationships. It's all up in, all up in out there for you to be conversing about this month. When it comes to your money, there is advancement when it comes to your finances this month. And I really know that because the knights they're the fastest moving energies within the court cards. So this does suggest that your finances are definitely taking an upswing this month, which I'm totally here for. It also suggests that you are moving things forward in a way that feels like you can finally see progress. So I love, love, love this. And then when it comes to your physical health and vitality, I mean, with three knights here, this is going to be a fast, energetic, powerful, dynamic month. If you've got some kind of health regime, workout, etc., diet or whatever that you want to do, this is the month to absolutely lean into it. With taking some time as well. And then when it comes to your home and environment, home is going to be busy. You might as well just fit a bloody revolving door at this point. With that much energy, people are coming, people are going, you're coming. It's a busy, busy month all round, right? I'm really intrigued for this. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Let me know in the comments how it plays out for you, and I will keep you posted as well. Take care, and I'll see you soon.